So this is how you roll a slab. You take two things, like these two dowels that are the same thickness, and that way when I roll, when the rolling pin hits those wooden pieces, it will only make the clay that thick. So I am rolling out a slab for a clay tile. Once I'm finished rolling out the slab, I take my tile cutter, push down, remove, and then I'm going to take off this extra clay. Now that I have my perfect 6-inch by 6-inch tile, I will look at my design. I'm going to start by writing my name at the top nicely so that I can read it. And anyone else that's looking at it can read it. I don't want to push too hard, because if I push too hard, then I'll make a hole that goes all the way through. Next, I'm going to draw my person. The face is a little bit small, so I'm not going to put the face on there today. So I'm drawing the shapes, ears, headband, bun. So the assignment was to draw something that you were good at doing, or a time that you helped a friend, or something that you're proud of. So I used to be a ballerina, so I made my picture a picture of me in my pointe shoes. So I'm just looking at this picture here and drawing it over here on my tile. I'm removing some of these little pieces that are poking out as I'm working. Some of the clay is coming off on the pencil and I don't want those little pieces on there. So let's pretend that I'm finished. I know I'm not finished, but let's just pretend for a minute that I'm finished. When you're done drawing your design on your clay tile, you will push down on some parts. So a relief sculpture is a sculpture that sticks up from the background just slightly. I could choose to push down on my dancer, or I could choose to push down around my dancer so that she is sticking up into space. So I'm just taking my finger and pushing down all around her. I could use other tools, like a popsicle stick. I don't really like the way that that turned out, so I'm going to smudge it, smooth it out. You could use the side of a pencil if you have a small area that you need to get in, but sometimes these tools with these sharp edges leave marks that you don't like. So I try my best to use my finger as much as possible. I feel like my finger is probably the best tool for pushing down around my picture. I'm going to show you a slight side view, so hopefully I can capture my sculpture from the side. And that is it. Can't wait to see yours.